Hello, hi. So today's reading is gonna be the first one in this year, and it's going to be connected with your spirit guides message. That was actually suggestion under one of my posts from Stay Peace. So I decided that we are gonna do that one before we dive into the New Year's predictions and to see what is coming up next. So today's we are going to just go through a little recent messages that you need to hear and pay attention to when it comes to your spirit guides. I hope you're doing good and that everything is fine with all of you, that you had an incredibly beautiful celebration of New Year's, Year Eve, whoever is celebrating. And we have two here, so I'm going to just now rearrange everything, okay? So we have leadership, energy healing, 9 of Wands, tiger fire, compassion. I admire your strength and courage. 5 of Cups together with 9 of Wands. 9 of Wands, 9 of Wands. Very interesting. Very interesting pile number 1. So I think that you see everything clear. Maybe we could little bit move everything up so that it is even more visible for you, is it? And I think that now we can dive into your reading. Okay, so with this leadership here and energy healing, actually all of these cards, when you look at it together, they are in a way implying some kind of battle in progress. We can see that basically everywhere. With the tiger fire, I choose to be unstoppable. My passion is my power. I'm bold. I'm brave. Mighty forces come to my aid. So why you need all of this strength and why you need all of this power, why you need to be bold and brave? Because you are in the middle of something. Something is happening to you that you are fighting with, or you are some kind of challenge, some kind of challenging situation that it is still ongoing. You are in the middle of it. So that's why all of the cards are basically showing us that. With the 9 of Wands here and 9 of Wands here, we really can see this vibe, because these two cards are extremely strong. They are telling us that that you are on the halfway, you are on the halfway through. So whatever was happening into your life recently and through whatever you were going, it's a process that you will see the end of it. The battle will be yours. You will win this battle. This is what I have for you as a message. But it was maybe so long and it drained your energy so much. That's why we also have this energy healing. It seems to me like with this 5 of Cups, you are constantly trying to either keep things together or to repair things that are falling apart, and this takes so much effort for you. It's like you are spending extra effort to literally, like this card is showing us, gluing things that are maybe even not meant to be glued. Pile number 1. I think that now is the time when you're gathering your last energy of strength and perseverance, will. I think that now you're already at the point where you learn so much more about yourself, and that you know your limits and you know how far you can go. I think you became very, very aware of yourself. I mean, both of these cards are not are minor arcana, but still in two. You know, when we have a doubled card, it's very significant here. It can suggest that things have not worked out in the way how you planned. So that was, you know, very challenging because there were a lot of setbacks. But mostly when we do see Nine of Wands, we see that the success is close. That whatever you were doing and towards whatever you are moving and whatever was your plan, you're going to reach it. You're going to get there. In any case, we see the rough time. You went through something rough, or you are still going through something rough. Maybe even the feeling of repairing other people's mistakes, you know, trying to compensate for something that other person did, or other people around you did, you know, like some kind of you're trying to repair, you're trying to keep everything on its place. You're really giving the best to save the situation, to make something going or working, and it's very hard. If this is a relationship for some of you, then this could be a very challenging relationship where you are basically really struggling to keep this this relationship going. But again, with these cards here, even if it is relationship reading, it's telling you that success is near, it's close. So the toughest, hardest part is behind you. This is what I see. And it is incredibly connected. I mean, look at this. I admire your strength and courage. And this is a strength and courage. And again, this is like going through the battle where we need strength and courage and perseverance. And then we have this leadership where basically you are taking charge. You're taking things into your hands, which is again the same confirmation of all of the cards. And then we have compassion. Compassion is a very important part of the strength, because when we have compassion and we see the environment around us or people around us, then through that compassion we actually gather the strength and courage. That is, compassion is the base of strength and courage. Without compassion we could never have it. We could never be brave. Okay? So if for some of you, if you are having these battles within the monetary status or career, so this is also something that it is possible. It could be that a long time now you have been struggling and literally, you know, connecting end with the end. You are trying to survive. You are trying to pull out the money from who knows where, and you are trying to, you know, like just work with what you have, even if what you have is not enough, literally. But again, when it comes to money, these cards are showing very clearly that the worst is behind you. So now, from now on, you are just going towards something that will be easier for you. You need to fight. You need to continue. You need to preserve this energy. You need to be the tiger, you know, like I choose to be unstoppable. I choose to be unstoppable, you know, like it's a decision. You have to make this decision. You have to choose it. Choose it. My passion is my power. I'm bold, I'm brave, mighty forces come to my aid. And this is also a very beautiful mantra that you could remember, and you could tell it to yourself every day, just to remind yourself of your power, of your strength, of the fact that situation is in your hands. If you were having savings, maybe now it is the time to take them. If you don't have savings, try not to worry. Look at the ways how you can get some extra side money until the things in all of this improve. This could also signify that you are maybe guarding your money because you feel insecure, and I don't know, you just feel that it could disappear, so you're trying to guard. But don't forget that the money needs to flow, that the money is energy. So more you are keeping it tight and close to yourself, less it's coming actually to you. So this is also very, very important thing to note. These are very, very good cards overall. They are all talking about the same thing in all ways. In some kind of spiritual context, it could be that you just had a burnout. This is what I see. You just had a burnout, or you are going towards the burnout, you are just done. But you have to learn your karmic lessons in one way or another. You have to move forwards on your spiritual path. So the most important is to accept the situation, and that whatever this challenge is, it is actually moving you, pushing you, helping you to grow above. Because if you noticed until now, whatever lesson came your way, when you learned the lesson from it, it went away. It was not repeating. The only things that are repeating in our lives, and sometimes we do have these patterns when the same relationship repeats itself, but with a different person, or the same job that we are not satisfied with is repeating, but with different companies or employers. So these are patterns, but they are repeating only when we do not learn the lesson. The moment we learn the lesson, this kind of situation, this how to say, very unique setup disappears from our lives. So that is the proof that you learned something, that you checked one karmic lesson on your karmic list, and that is why you came here to do that. So don't run from it, face it. And I think that you're actually doing that with leadership and energy healing. I think that you are managing to keep your energy on the level. Although I see, like I said, I see that recently you came to the point where you simply felt it's too much. I cannot do it anymore. Everyone is on my back, and everyone is, it's just too much for me. It's like too many obligations, or too many people asking too many things. And I see that the energy level was going down, down, down. Your spirit guides are saying to you that they admire your strength and courage. And they are definitely advising you to not lose compassion, because compassion is your main, literally main source of courage and strength. They are saying to you that the battle is almost over, and that the worst is behind you. We also received this beautiful card that says believe in yourself, which definitely is confirmation that you do have it. So you do have everything that it is needed to go through to get it. Whether it's money, whether it's relationship, whether it's career, whether it's health, whether it's spiritual growth, you have it. It is there. It is basically there. Don't give up now before, when sometimes the trip is so long that 3 seconds before we reach there, we give up. We have a feeling like, okay, no, nothing. I cannot do it anymore. And then suddenly like that, we see the light at the end of the tunnel. Well, this is what is happening now within your cards, pile number 1. I see that you are getting very tired. You're asking yourself, when will this finish? When will all of this finish? Like, you're tired, because for some of you, this situation, whatever it is, could actually be very long. I mean, this could be for some of you even years that you feel that you cannot just go out of it. It's some kind of battle in progress, and in patterns, like you want to do something and then it gets spoiled and you need to repair it, and then again, or you think that you got it, but then, something happens and it falls apart and you need to bring it back again. So it's like a continuous battle. Your guides are telling you that this is almost finished, that the worst is behind you, that you did well. That is most important thing. You did well. So in all of this situation, you did not fall, and you did not fall apart. Even opposite, you tried to help and save what is there. You never gave up, actually. You were, and you still are, the real tiger, you know, with the real fire within. And they're just telling you just a little bit more, like hold on a little bit more, you know, like we're almost there, so just a little bit more. I mean, when you received from your guides that they are admiring your strength and courage, and that they are supporting you and telling you believe in yourself, then you know that you're on the right pathway. So part number one, you are on the right pathway. And I think that is the most important thing to know. This was your reading. I hope that you enjoyed. We're going to take one more card. Calm. Okay. So basically, whatever it will be happening from now on, calmness is very needed. Because there could be people or situation or some things that could, you know, like you could be, or you could feel triggered. But your guides are telling you just to keep calm. You know, like keep calm, like you are sitting on this beautiful chair in the clouds and you're just observing and watching everything through this little window and seeing actually with the compassion that everyone is struggling, that everyone is having something on their pathway. This was your reading. It was very beautiful reading. It is good that you entered in this new 2025th year with this fighting spirit, and I think that you will very, very soon be rewarded. When I see these cards, I see that your battle is almost finished, pile number one. So there will be real reason for celebration for you. I wish all the best for you. I hope that you will have a wonderful year in front of you, and I wish you love, strength, happiness, health beyond everything, and a lot of love. Of course, without that, this life would be completely meaningless. If you are here for the first time, I welcome you to join my channel. You can subscribe or like, share, or comment. I would be very happy to hear your feedback. And like always, I wish you all the best wherever you are. See you soon with my next reading. Bye. Hello, pile number two. Pile number two. We are today here with a reading that was actually suggested by one of my followers. Stay Peace, it is her name, and she suggested that we make a reading about your recent spirit guides message for the beginning of the year. So we are gonna do that, exactly that right now. I'm gonna place it like this. I hope that you are doing good, that everything is fine, that you had a beautiful New Year's Eve, whether you were partying or with your family. I'm sure that it was wonderful. Some people are not fond of it, so they prefer to stay home, they prefer to sleep over. That also I can understand fully. I'm also not a big fan of New Year's, but sometimes, you know, when the atmosphere is good, you can really have a lot of fun on that day. Some people really love it. That is what I know. So I will take one more card and we can start your reading, pile number two. So pile number one was very interesting reading, very specific. So let's see how yours is gonna be. Let's reveal your cards first. Books. Time to decide. Knight of Swords. Page of Cups. Here we have Penguin, authentic. Reach out to your tribe in times of need. Family gives you strength when you face the storm. Love your uniqueness. You are full of surprises. Break free from others' expectations. Just be yourself. Very interesting. Then we have Queen of Wands. What a synchronicity, huh? And we have Inspire. Together with you already have everything it takes. I love it. I love it. So we're going to dive now into your reading, talking about what is going on at the moment in your life, and what your spirit guides are would love to say to you as advice, what they would love to advise to you, and maybe to direct you in some kind of direction. Okay, so with the books, Time to Decide, Knight of Swords, Page of Cups, Queen of Wands, Penguin with Authentic, Inspired. You already have everything it takes. To me, all is very clear and connected already now when I see it like this. There is some kind of change that you want to do. There is something that you are ready to do. You have been exploring this option for a long time, and you have been researching about it with the books, and this Time to Decide, we see that something is on you to decide. You need to decide something. You want to make some kind of change in life. With the Knight of Swords, that's more than clear. Knight of Swords is somebody who is bringing changes, big changes, and opportunities. This could be also a fast arrival of something or someone. Very, very impulsive, very intellectual, rebellious almost. You know, look at the way how this knight is coming with the swords. With the sword, very, very forward, you know, very like a soldier, like a leader, like coming straight. So this could be you, pile number 2. This could also be another person, but when I see the combination of all of these cards, I would say that this could be you. Because I think that you are pursuing something. It is time to decide. You have made some kind of research, and it seems to me like you are searching for yourself, who you are. You're inspired by something, and you are wondering if you do have everything that it takes for you to make this crazy thing that you're planning. Because whatever it is, it's different. It's different, it's new, it takes courage. This could be many things. It could be, I don't know. It could be that for a long time you have been waiting for something, you know, better to come, and nothing came, and now it's time to jump, you know. It's time to jump and seize the moment, and you just need to do it by yourself. Maybe that is the vibe, because that is how it honestly feels here. It's like you saying, okay, I gave a chance to everything to show me direction, and you know, nothing is happening in the direction that I want, and now I need to take things into my hands, and I need to do it. I need to pursue it. I need to call. I need to go. I need to apply. I need to move. I need to research, you know, like I need to do something about this. And you are just trying to be you. With the penguin and authentic, listen to this. I mean, listen to this. Like, reach out to your tribe in time of need. Reach out to your tribe in time of need. It seems like you are now encouraged by your spirit guides to connect with your friends and people you know, people who could help you, actually, your tribe. Family gives you strength where you face the storm. You're turning to your family because they're always there. They are like a base. They are there. Love your uniqueness. You are full of surprises. Break free from others' expectations. Just be yourself. And this is also two things that we feel here. So we feel that people who love you, your family, maybe they don't want you to make this kind of decisions, or that you go in this kind of direction. Maybe there is something known to them. You know, maybe this, whatever this is for you, pile number 2, will be very shocking and very surprising for your friends and family. But this is something that you want to do. This is something that you need to do. It's like now is the time to risk. Now is the time to do something wild and crazy and actually for you, from you to you, you know, like it's very adventurous, whatever this is. This could be a changing of residence. It could be a new job. It could be switching from one field to entirely other field. It could be learning a new skill. It could be, I don't know, going into another on another continent even, you know, like this is something big. And that's why it takes so much time to decide and so much effort to actually research what it is. When it comes to this Knight of Swords, it could also indicate this sudden change in love, you know. It's like maybe until now you have been waiting for the perfect person to come your way, and now you feel like, no, it's not gonna happen by itself, you know, like I need to do something, I need to move. And for many of you, I have a feeling like you need to move somewhere where you can actually meet people that you will like. It's like the environment where you are right now, you don't feel inspired. You don't even see people of your kind, your tribe. You're a very unique person, and that makes you stand out from the crowd, you know. It's not actually easy to find somebody who is brave enough or strong enough to deal with something that's unique and different. So you feel like wherever you are, whatever you are doing, you overgrown it. Okay, you overgrown it. It's not anymore. You're not happy anymore there. You need to move forward, and you are very eager to do so. This could be really going into some kind of completely different new direction of your life, pile number 2. And your guides are telling you already have everything it takes. Like, you don't need to learn anything new. You don't need to be afraid. Maybe you are not aware of it, but you do already have everything that it takes for that thing that you want to do. You just have it. The thing is that when you are thinking about it, researching or thinking about making this decision, your inner child, you know, your inner child awakens with the Page of Cups here. It's a very beautiful, innocent card. It's like a card of dreamers as well, you know, like endless possibilities. You see, he's or she, we don't actually know, probably he, because of but doesn't have to be. Anyways, this person who is signifying you, actually, is holding a cup with the golden fish. You know that story with the golden fish that you can ask 3 wishes from it to be fulfilled, and I think this is actually that. It's like you have some kind of wishes, whether maybe this is something that you have been wishing since forever, since you were a child, you know, since you were very young. There is something that you want, there is something that you're wishing for, and that's why we do see even this golden fish here, you know. This is this card could be also very, very happy announcement. Sometimes pages are announcing something. Page of Cups could be a good message coming your way, you know, like something very positive and good is coming your way very rapidly, very quickly. So for many of you, it could also be that you are receiving some kind of opportunity. You will receive some kind of opportunity. Maybe that opportunity will frighten you, but it will also wake you, because it will awake your inner child, you know. There is some kind of fun part of this, but it's also a little bit scary because it's completely out of your comfort zone. So I think that it will be a crazy ride. Something very crazy and unusual is coming your way, and it will seem like a little bit unreal, pile number 2, for you. I just think that whatever it is going to be very in tune with who you are, your inner voice, you know, like authentic. It will be very authentic for you. That's why you will feel this incredible, you will feel inspired, incredibly inspired. And then this Queen of Wands will actually jump in. I think that with this Queen of Wands, we see this passion, this energy, this beautiful desire to be you. You know, like it's like optimism is coming back. She's optimistic, sexy, confident. She's very hot tempered. So even a little bit chaotic, but you know, like very strong figure, very strong figure. All of these cards in their base have this optimism, this positivity, this outgoing energy. So I think that whatever this is, it's full of energy. Like you are really boosted with energy, but really, really. I think that you have been long time in some kind of situation where you needed to be you needed to be the wise one, the organizer, to keep things, you know, like under control, and now you just want to take off. You just want to take off. It's been enough for you, and you just want to explore. You just want to explore something else. I don't know. It's like also your sexual appetite is awakening together with this energy. And you have incredible focus. Suddenly you can multitask. So this is all coming your way, and it is very beautiful because your spirit guides are encouraging you. They're saying you already have everything it takes. It could be that you doubt it a little bit, that you are asking yourself, you know, many questions. Am I capable? Am I I don't know, this enough or that enough? Am I too old? Am I too young? You know, like there could be some kind of doubts. But actually your spirit guides are telling you, you know, like you can do it too. You can do it too. That means that you're already having somebody who is doing it. You have somebody with whom you are comparing with. That's why we have this too. You can do it too. You know, like maybe you're observing somebody and you are very inspired by that person or those people. And you're thinking, you know, like they can do it, but I cannot do it. But the spirit guides are telling you directly, you can do it too. You too can do it. You know, like you have everything it takes already. It's in you. So I don't know what better confirmation of your direction you have, pile number 2. It's actually very beautiful and very positive reading. So they are saying to you, make up your mind, you know, like decide. And just go in that direction. For the last card, we have awaken, and that is exactly what I have been talking up to now. It's like something within you is awakening. You are just, the appetite is there, the urge is there. You are, something summon you. I love it too. Something is coming that is very big, very positive. It will push you out of the comfort zone. So maybe it will be a little bit, you know, like adrenaline filled, and you will be like, dun, 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 can I do it? Can I do it? Can I really do it? Am I really gonna do it? Like, am I? But your spirit guides are telling you, yes, you know, like you have to. you have to. It's like it's part of your destiny. So don't dwell too much, just do it. It is time to decide. And make this decision based on your heart's true desires. And I think you already feel that this is it. Pile number 2, this was your beautiful message that you received. I hope that it will be very useful for you. I wish you all the best in this new 2025th year. And I hope that you will have a lot of love, prosperity, abundance, money, health beyond everything, you know, like that is the most important thing. And I hope that this year is gonna treat you like a queen or king, whatever you are, whatever your gender is. So I'm so happy that I could do this reading for you. And if you're new to my channel, if you love my videos, you can become a part of my channel by subscribing, liking, commenting if you have that need. I love listening, reading your comments, your feedbacks. So that's always like a treat for me, just so you know. So thank you already for everything that you are doing. And I wish you a beautiful day or evening wherever you are. Hope to see you with my next reading. Bye. Hello, pile number 3, pile number 3. Today we are going to make a reading as we are entering the new year. We are going to make a reading that was suggested by one of my followers. Well, we received 2, here 3, but we will take it. We will take it. Everything is with reason, right? So we will take those as well. Today's reading is going to be the one that State Peace suggested, and the topic is what your spirit guides have say, maybe to guide you, to give you some advices, maybe to help you in some kind of way. We will put this here. So we are going to explore what is going on there. And we will go through the messages that we can receive. We'll take these 2 and 1 more. Then we can dive into your reading. Pile 1 and 2 were very different. Completely different. So let's see how this pile is going to be for you. Pile number 3. So we have infinite abundance. Very nice thing to start with. Infinite abundance. Beautiful, right? Then we have author and children. Cool. Together with page of wands and 3 of wands. Wands. And we're upgrading. Then we have giraffe, visionary. We have magician. We have intuition, and try not to become a man of success, rather become a man of value. Okay. So let's dive a little bit deeper into your cards. Pile number 3, let's see what is going on there. Okay, so pile number 3, giraffe, visionary. Rise above earthly matters. Glide through life with grace. You are able to see the right path. Stand tall in your self-worth and love with a big heart. Very beautiful. It gives us a lot of information here connected with this intuition. And with this, try not to become a man of success, rather become a man of value. Value. Stand tall in your self-worth and love with a big heart. Glide through life with the grace. Rise above earthly matters and intuition. Okay, so these cards are very, very, very connected. I love when this happens, because then they give us the very clear picture of everything, actually, that I already see. So to start with this infinite abundance, definitely your guides are telling you that you are supported. So at this moment, you have a very positive, good energy, like pushing you through, okay? So it's like your guardians are doing their job very well. They're trying to definitely guide you in the right direction, and it is wonderful, because you are not alone, and you do feel something. Either you are receiving some kind of signs, or you actually feel okay within yourself. Like you have energy, you have enough everything. Sorry. Oh, interesting. I just John. So it's like maybe you now lack energy, but you're gonna get it. So maybe this is just an indication that energy is coming, because with this infinite abundance, we see that everything is gonna be covered. Everything, you will have everything you need. You already do, but I think that it's just being in manifestation right now. And with author here, we see that you are some kind of creative person. So either you are, maybe you are literally writing a book, or you wrote a book. Maybe you are artist, maybe you are designer, maybe you are something creative, architect. Maybe you are not in creative sector, but what you are doing within your job is very creative, with numbers or with calculations or with some kind of magic, definitely. Like we have this magician here. So whatever the case is, this is something that some kind of channel, how you're expressing yourself and the way how you're expressing yourself. I think that whatever this is, you are doing it very raw, if I can say it like that. Like it's very instinctive. You don't think about it too much. It is something that it is going out from you. It's just part of you, and it is just how you are, and you're channeling it through whatever this is. You are author of something. So whatever you are creating and making, you know, it's coming very spontaneously. It's in you, and it just needs to release itself. The Page of Wands is a very mature card. It can also indicate some kind of good news or something coming your way. Very quick, very sudden, very passionate. It could be like phone call, or you know, like something like that, some kind of text. It could be some kind of offer. But mostly this card indicates that you as a person, you have this tendency to rush into the things, to go very quickly without thinking too much, without planning too much. It's like a little child, inner child that just does what it wants to do. You know, like having fun, playing, being very playful. You know, like all young people, doing things from the heart, fresh, cheerful, very active, very optimistic, full of energy. So I see you as somebody who is at the moment having a lot of bright ideas, many ideas, so many exciting things that you could do or you want to do. It's like very free thinker vibe. So this is what I think you are with the author. That is why we do have this children card here, because you are like a child. Basically, you kept this child within yourself, which is very beautiful and positive. And then we are moving, actually progressing towards this Three of Wands here. So from Page of Wands, we are progressing towards Three of Wands. And because of that, we do see that this is possible opportunity, because this could be something jumping in your life very quickly. And then with Three of Wands, in Three of Wands, it's actually... It's a card where mostly of traveling, moving somewhere, doing something like moving forwards. Very often I see this card when it comes to traveling or changing even residency. It's very adventurous card, and it's always full of action. Some kind of movement is happening there. But unlike the Page of Wands, that is only an idea or a message or just a initial spark, the Three of Wands is actual action. So whatever this is, when it appears, you're gonna take action and something is gonna be moved forward. I think that it tells you that if you are brave, the fortune will follow. This is also this card, Infinitive Abundance. It's like, if you take the courage, something will be protecting you. It will be in the background helping you to achieve it. It's like having this child's heart and being inside of this Page of Wands. It's a beginning, but it's a good start if you actually move and start going into some kind of concrete direction. And with the Giraffe and Visionary, we see that that the pathway in front of you is open. It's actually very, very open road, but you need to be very careful how you're going to take it. So for me, in this reading, everything is about how you do things, because you're receiving a lot of try not to become a man of success, rather become a man of value. What does that mean? That the guides are telling you, like, don't be swayed by shine and golden part of this material world. Raise above earthly matters. It's like value is more important than success. Listen to your intuition. don't stay under the earth, you know, don't rise above, glide through life with the grace, like keep the grace, and stand tall in your self-worth, which is interesting because this Three of Wands card is all about self-worth. It's very much about self-belief, self-confidence, self-worth, self-growth. The Three of Wands is all about that, and yet we see this giraffe visionary that is exactly again repeating everything that we could say that it's within the Three of Wands. I think that this magician, when it comes to magician, here we actually receive some kind of missing puzzle information. That is how I would see it, because the magician makes things possible, you know. Magician makes things actually possible because it has enough skill, abilities, you know. He's very smart, intellect is there, and he can concentrate and physically do it, you know, bring it to the end. So I think that if this is moving forwards in some kind of direction towards some kind of travel or something, for some of you this could also be a long distance relationship, and desire to move with this person forward, which can happen because you are the magician. For some of you, this could be a job and career, and it could be connected with something that you created. Like I said, it could be a book, art, a business, some kind of project, something, anything that is giving you, that is you, whatever that is, it came out of you very spontaneously. So it's basically like your baby, you know, like this is the vibe that we have here. The magician is telling you to use your intellect, to be smart, you know, you have the power to manifest. I think that, like I said, at this moment, you have some kind of protection behind you, wind blowing in your back. So use this opportunity, use this situation. This is not happening every day. This is what I feel. This is what I can say to you. It is simply not something usual, and it is not constant. And this, you should seek the moment. I think also that there are people in your surroundings that maybe you should not share everything with everyone. This is also something that I hear now from your guides. They are telling you that magician never shows all of his cards, you know, open. So keep something for yourself. Don't show everything, you know, like don't show everything. I think that with the magician, your finances will be improving as well, because there will be some kind of unexpected things maybe entering your life that could bring some monetary values to you. Yeah. This card usually, when it appears, when it's connected with money, it signifies that something will come your way. And with intuition here, you are really, really guided. Look, all of these three cards are very connected. You are really pulled towards inner world, your inner world. You need to listen to your heart. You need to listen to your intuition. You need to raise above, okay? Look at this beautiful card. If you can dream it, you can do it. And I believe that Walt Disney said this sentence, and it became quite famous. I know that I read this quote connected with Walt Disney. Maybe it is not his original quote, but he is a very good example of how somebody can achieve crazy things if they want. And I think that it is actually true. If you can dream it, you can do it. Dreaming, it's half of doing it. So I think that for now, maybe you are... I have a feeling like you are maybe a little bit seduced by the idea, I will say it, of you being rich and wealthy. I have this feeling in this reading that it is around that somehow. You want that. But the spirit guides are telling you that that's actually not the main important thing. And I know it's not on me to tell you this. You hear it everywhere and it's all the time being repeated, and you still want to be rich because you still believe that money can solve the majority of your problems. But I must tell you that what if that is not your purpose on this planet? I'm not saying that you will not be rich. I'm just saying what if that is not, what if you become rich and then you realize that that's nothing, that the value is better than, much more important than success, that what matters is rising above earthly things. So basically, what I see that your guides are telling you is that whatever this is, it's gonna be noticed, and you will get some kind of opportunities. You will get the opportunities to go out with it, to show it off. But and also they're saying that you are protected at this time, that they are all the time protecting you, that you can follow it up within yourself, within your intuition. But at the same time, they're telling you don't be seduced by the wrong things, you know, like don't be pulled by the wrong agendas. Look at this 4C. This is for me karmic card, and those who are following my channel, they know that this card means literally divine timing. That means that you cannot rush anything, you cannot force anything, you cannot speed up anything, you cannot slow down anything. It is simply divine timing. Is it will happen when it needs to happen, because all of these steps are all of the happenings that needs to happen so that, you know, this specific happening would happen. It's like millions of elements need to come together so that we could have this element. This card sometimes is showing us something. We do have some numbers. We do have 9 days or 9 weeks. We do have 3 days or 3 weeks or 3 months. It could also be in the 3rd month of this upcoming year that something could happen. It is, or yeah, definitely that. So either 3rd month, yeah, I would say that. That would be March. So maybe something is coming around March that will be very, 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 it's like a karmic happening, something that you cannot avoid, something that it needs to happen. But until then, I think that you need to sort out your values, and I think that you should definitely repeat this to yourself and keep this on your mind. Rise above earthly matters, glide through life with grace. So grace is very important, okay? And you're able to see the right path. So you have very good intuition, and I think that you do see the right path. Guides are just confirming that. Stand tall in your self-worth. Self-worth is all around this 3 of Wands. So wherever you are going and whatever you are doing, don't forget to be, to keep your self-worth and love with a big heart. So this is also this Page of Wands, you know, like being a child, like, and loving very openly and very, you know, like in a way innocent. So this was your reading pile number 3. Whatever it is coming, it's going to be very wild. I think that you're going to manage with the Magician crazy things here, and just sort out your values and don't run after wrong things. This is what your guides are trying to tell you. If you can dream it, you can do it. So that's that. That's the only rule that needs to be on your mind. If you can dream it, you can do it. This was your reading. I hope that it was useful for you. I wish you all the best in the new year, 2025 year. I hope that it's going to be beautiful, abundant, happy, with a lot of love and health, which is most important, with money, of course, and with everything that you wish for. If you're new to my channel, if you love my videos, you can join to my channel by subscribing, liking, sharing, or commenting. I love listening and reading your feedbacks, so please just do it. If you have a need, don't be shy. And I want to thank you everyone for your beautiful support. I wish you all the best wherever you are, and hope to see you with my next reading. Bye.